Alright, we'll just play the game then. Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People, Episode 2, Strong Badia the Free. And last week we did the first episode, and now my dashboard has decided it wants to navigate away from the page. Alright, it's back now.
New game! Under my new game, everyone gets ice cream. Save load. Saveload. Settings! Settings! Quit it! Quit it! Quit it! Scenes from the next episode.
Alright, enough of that.
New game! I don't know what I've been told. Email's best when it don't scroll. Hey, Strongbad, what's the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed? Don't you think yo would be a better ruler than the King of Town? Your pal, Roy T., Castle Hill. Well, Roy D., it goes without saying I'd be a better ruler than the King of Town. But seriously, who wants that job? Stuck in a castle all day? Stuck making dumb laws? Probably stuck in the bathtub? No thanks, man. And the King of Town's mostly harmless. Sure, he's stupid looking, as the scientific diagram illustrates. But he stays out of my business, and that laissez-faire approach to government is a welcome alternative. Oh, I think I'd like to go to the laissez-faire. Aha! Caught you red-gloved! The King of Town? How'd you get in here? In flagrant disregard of my new email tax, eh? One creamy ding snack cake for every email sent or received. Email tax? Flagrant? Creamy ding? Oh, so you refuse to pay. Poopsmith, administer the collar of obedience.
Oh no, not the collar of obedience.
You're under house arrest.
Ow,
you
my
have the right
freedom.
to bribe me. Anything you offer will be eaten by me, whether cooked or raw. Try walking past that fence downstairs, and blammo! Hope you weren't too attached to that head. And one more thing. My map! I need that! This'll make sure you stay put until you can pay up. Now let's ride, Poopsmith. Gotta go collect on my new pour a bag of jelly beans down my gullet tax. House arrest? Oh man, this is the worst thing to happen to my style in a long line of bad things happening to my style. I gotta find a way out of here and give that uncharacteristically oppressive King of Town a serious mustache pounding.
Alright. But first, let's answer some emails.
Yo, Strongbad, is Homestar still trying to find people to be in the Homestar me? I want to enlist, but only if he helps pay for college. Ready to fight, Ben F. Well, Benf, the Homestar me will take just about anybody. Where Homestar already blew their entire scholarship fund on an invisible time machine that I sold him. So sorry, no college fund. Which bringeth me to my second point. I'm not thinking your biggest obstacle in college is going to be financial, if you get my drift. I'd start figuring out where in your parents' basement you're gonna hang your Bob Marley poster once you move back in.
Damn, every whole bunch of technical issues happening all at once here. Refreshing that. Alright, try talking again. Try talking again.
Survey says deleted!
Alright, now I can see the chat. Hold on, let me bring up the menu. Apparently the, there we go. Yeah, apparently, unlike in Monkey Island, your options don't save between episodes in this one. There we go.
Hey, Strongbad, what's the dumbest law the king of town has ever of town? Your
There
pal,
we go.
El Delito Grande!
Alright, that's deleted now.
Bonjour, Strongbad. What's the deal with that Hamsar guy? I can't understand a thing he says. Is he making fun of me? Confused. Paul W. Athens. Bonjour, Le Paul. Nobody can understand a think that Hamsar says. Theories abound as to the cause of this baffling condition, but one thing's for sure. He is, like the rest of us, regardless of language, creed, or beliefs, making fun of you. So thank you, Les Paul, for bringing people together. Meow, meow. Deleted.
Hot jorbs are the best kind.
What's up, sexy strong man? I'm a liking at this one already. Don't take this the wrong way, but we think that Pom Pom is the hottest. Is he available? Jules and Jess, noisy chewers. Oh, ladies, I guess? If I weren't already swimming in a $100 bill-shaped pool full of email offers from co-educated females, I might be offended. But I am. Splish, splash. Emails. So I can afford to let Pom Pom have a little overflow action. I don't know about his availability, though. He usually stops playing the field at around 100 girlfriends. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Most of the girls' pom-pom dates have names that don't sound suspiciously like two dudes. Jesse the boy, and Jules the Verns' great-great-grandson. P.S. You both look fat. P.P.S. Double burn.
Alright then.
Deleted! Hey, Strongbad, what do the rest of the On Point Kings do when you're not hanging out with them? And are you still looking for new members? Lloyd Renault. The On Point Kings is a pretty exclusive group. The toughest of the tough, the coolest of the cool, and the somethingest of the something. That pretty much rules out guys in Reno named Lloyd. We'll keep your resume crumpled up and stuffed down Strongmad's tube socks, though. As for what the Cheat and Strongman do when I'm not around, I imagine they sit around discussing whatever cool thing I did or said or sat on earlier that day. Those guys have the unspoken bond of lifelong friends, which is good, because speaking isn't either of their strong suits. Survey says, deleted!
We're now aware that Strongbad would have severe opinions about ethics in games journalism. Well, he is supposed to be kind of a piece of shit, so...
Dear citizen, this message is to inform you of the new email tax, effective immediately and retroactively in the form of one creamy ding snack cake per message sent or received, including this one. Please make a note of it. Violators will be persecuted. Your ruler for eternity, the King of Town. P.S. Direct all complaints to my hinder. I still say the wording of that message is legally vague. El Delito Grande!
Well, that about does it for emails.
Gotta remember this date, the worst day in the whimsical history of wrongful imprisonment.
13 Wednesday.
Stupid king of stupid town. I really gotta update that sign with something more forceful, but that sounds like too much work. I can't unplug the Lappy. It takes 5 to 7 business days to fully charge the battery. The complete suite of Edgar Ware anti-spam, antivirus, anti-malware, anti-mail, anti-productivity, and anti-disestablishmentarianism software. What are you guys doing here? Can't you see I got enough troubles? I'm a political prisoner.
That's why we're here, Strongbad. This is a peaceful protest rally.
Peaceful? Free Strongbad!
No taxing without representing. Save the bats.
I even wrote you a protest song. Come on, everybody now. Can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the
Save the bets.
Ah, cruel and unusual!
It's a hell of a callback.
Why'd you bring that ugly, misshapen stick?
She organized the protest rally.
Not marzipan, though that's a pretty good one. Gotta remember that. I'm talking about that stick dangerously close to the invisible fence.
That's our orphagy of the King of Town. Or Arphagy. RPG. First-person shooter.
Effigy? That looks nothing like the King of Town.
Yeah, Marzipan made us take all that stuff off.
Right, Homestar. We're protesting the actions of the King of Town, not the man himself.
Fight the power!
We was gonna burn it, but after looking at that pathetic thing, our hearts just ain't in it. We want to fry up the King of Town, not Stickball Jackson.
Poor Stickball Jackson. He doesn't deserve any of this.
Are you losers just gonna stand around losing? Or help me get past that fence?
That would be illegal. I can't go back to the joint again, man. I ain't going.
We started a collection to help pay your back taxes. You're welcome.
Man, this is so unfair. I gotta write an angry letter to my doughy congressman.
Didn't you see the warning message about the new email tax?
No, I didn't see the warning message about the new email tax. All messages from the King of Town get intercepted with extreme prejudice by my idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot, never mind.
Stickball Jackson had a great baseball year in 1923. Had like 1 billion RBIs. Yeah, but that's before they started using a ball, and it was a can of water soup they just chucked at your head. And you didn't have a bat. You were just walking down the sidewalk minding your own business.
I guess I could wait for an eviction notice. That would get me out of the house. I'm gonna have to get rid of that fence before I become a sickly, pale shut-in like Strongside.
Color to the people! I want a soda.
Wow, Marzipan, you've outdone yourself this time. You really nailed the eyes. It's like I'm staring into the king's beer-battered soul.
No taxing without representing.
Well, just gotta keep going. Hey, look,
If you're
we can
gonna
get in
beat me up,
Strongside's
make
room
it
now.
quick. I've got a full agenda today. What was all that noise about?
Oh, great! Stuck under house arrest with no one but little Lord Fauntleroy, the most depressing kid brother ever left on the front porch by gross gypsies.
That's never been proven.
The King of Town put me under house arrest.
House arrest? That's not fair.
Seriously, I mean, wait, why are you upset?
I was hoping you'd get sent back to prison and I'd get some peace. I've got an unassembled model of the Kon-Tiki that's just waiting for your next incarceration.
What's the best way to destroy an invisible fence?
Well, if you can short out the transformer, then do that. Otherwise, burn... Hey, wait a second. Is this something illegal?
No, it's a radio call-in show question. Hurry up so I can be the fourth caller.
I don't want to get charged with aiding and abetting a criminal again.
Lovely.
Strongside likes to call this his deathbed. I like to call it his wet-de-bed. I used to like Sloshy until I found out they had short hair and glasses. Nothing interesting. I stopped looking through these cabinets after I found Strong Mad's tube of below-the-belt paste.
Yeah, I dig the D20 sheets.
Ah, toilet humor. Oh, potty humor. Commode humor. Ah, toilet humor. Strong Sad's old security blanket. Strong Mad's new athletic region towel.
And he takes it for some reason.
Sparkling clean. Must have been Obsessio Depressio's turn to clean the bathroom this week.
It's my turn every week.
Strongman's room has been off limits ever since that crate of bug bombs mysteriously went off inside his closet. It should be all cleared out in about a month, though.
And down the stairs.
I love how the fridge smells like rotting vegetables when there's never been a vegetable in it. What's in the Cheat Commando's O's box? A free sugar-frosted eye patch, just like the one Fight Car wore in the episode Tickled Pink Eye. Few can withstand the otherworldly horror of Ugrug, the world's ugliest rug.
Ain't that the truth?
All right, the tarantula black metal detector, now with built-in shovel attachment. With just a bed and a little imagination, home organization is a breeze. I probably could have finished making Danger S3 by now if I hadn't spent so much time working on that teaser poster. Pretty good likeness of the leading man, though. Well, hello, Mr. Hot. I'm gonna stop hitting on myself. My crown from Blubbo's. Why did they ever stop making the jalapeno and king snake meat double deluxe? Why?
Alright, well, we've got a crown and a robe. So clearly, we are rebuilding the effigy. We need a beard. And how about this pillow?
A big fat pillow filled with big fat dust mites.
It's big and fat.
Trogdor continues to torment me with his brokenness and not working osity. Oh man, I knocked the stuffing out of the couch again. I gotta stop having those dreams where I'm trapped in an elevator with Milkmaid Homestar.
Tanks from the 23rd and 48th Battalion were flanked by tanks from the enemy's 56th Battalion. It was then that General Smedfordshire revealed his secret weapon, a slightly larger tank.
And we only get the History Unleashed channel? This is torture!
History Unleashed. Alright, well now we've got all the things that we need to rebuild that effigy, right? We got a beard, we got a crown, we got a robe, and we got heft. I guess we gotta do it from upstairs. Just toss shit down. Let's see.
The king's morbid obesity, check. Hey, to cheat, what's red and fat and smells like rancid meatloaf? No, the other thing. Royal robe and size husky, check.
The History Unleashed channel is so boring that even it can't get strong, bad, interesting. Interested, yep.
The king's ridiculous-looking beard that's supposed to hide his lack of a jawline, check. Stupid crown that gets the king all up in my grill acting like he owns the place or something, check.
Oh, hello, King of Town.
It's him! That's the guy! Burn him up!
Burn the king!
Oh well, take him out, boys.
sweet, recently divorced Lady Freedom! Onward to Strong Badia! Strong Badia, the free!
Hey,
Oh,
that's the name of
title
this.
drop. I don't
Friends and losers,
think there's
my long
ever been any...
incarceration has taught me that we can never be truly free until we
One sec.
reject the fat authority of the King of Town. Hence, to forthwith, I shall only refer to him as the of Town. As of today, Strong Badia is its own independent nation. The cheat, if you will. We shall all live in a place where we are free. Free to pick our friends. Free to pick our noses. And most importantly, free to pick our friends' noses. That's why I, Strong Bad of the mighty Tidy Whities, declare war on the of Town. Who's with me? Where'd everybody go? Seceded? They can't do that. I'm the only one who gets his own country.
Well, now we've got to coerce and manipulate everyone into joining Strong Badia. I thought Marzipan was King of Town's daughter or something. I don't think they've ever established any familial relationships other than the brothers Strong. And who knows if they're really related. Come on.
Already my beautiful nation defiled by litter. Aha! This Maps and Minions board will be perfect to plot my course to world domination. There's borders here, and the ocean. Gather topological data from the survey team. Put a dragon here, and perfect.
New
If I'm
map.
here, and I want to get to the of town and his stupid castle here. I'm pretty much gonna have to lay waste to everything and crush all the free nations under the steel-toed boot of the strong Badian Empire. I better get crack-a-lackin'.
The map, sir.
My lands have suffered greatly during my wrongful imprisonment. Strong Sad's old Maps and Minions board game. The cheat's been trying to melt all of the game pieces together to make a super soldier. And ho, what's this? Perfect strong Badian currency. I'll call them quesos. We've got an economy now!
Hooray, achievement unlocked.
The cheat and diarrhea? Nastiest name for a country I ever heard. There you are, the cheat. Let's go. We got an empire to build. What? Is that any way to address your ultimate dictator and racquetball partner? You can't secede from Strong Badia. It's treason. Fine then. What's your boring loser country for boring losers called anyway? The cheat and diarrhea? You might want to rethink that one.
Chivo unlocked early stage capitalism.
You gotta know you're my right hand to cheat. What if I make you my second in command? Come on, to cheat. You know the good times, Chin, this morning. I'll let you spend the night in the crisper drawer while it's still in the fridge.
Let's do that again.
Come on, the cheat. Come on. The cheat. Come on. The cheat. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Dang, he's serious. That was some of my best wheedling. I think I pulled something.
Beautiful.
The cheat. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Dang, I think... You know you're too small and weak to take on the Strong Badian army. Oh yeah, Strong Badia never built an army, did we?
Oops. Didn't think that one through.
All right. I know there's been some tension lately. Things were said. I maybe kicked some things I didn't mean. But come on, what's strong Badia without the cheek? After all I've subjected my loyal subjects to, this is how you treat me. Even you, Tyre? Oh, that's just cold.
Oh, poor strong bad. Well, let's head over to Bleak House. I like how he already knows the names of the countries to write them on the map.
It's the cover of the instructions for math kickers featuring the Algebros. I'm glad I had the foresight to tear up the book into individual pages and hide them around the neighborhood, mailing the cover to myself in case I ever had to secede from the municipality and unite the country under strong Badian rule.
Yeah, what he said.
From TPA. I wasn't expecting any packages. Hey, the pilot wings the Transplace Airways people awarded me for finishing a flight without crying. I mean for landing the plane and saving everybody on board and making out with all the stewardesses after the pilot got a Charlie horse that I gave him.
Yep. Let's see. So let's play a little bit of Map Kickers real quick.
Let's see, what game have I
Hi
got
there,
queued up for the
gamer.
fun
Guy
machine?
is 347.
Math Kickers featuring the Algebros? Man, when are video games gonna learn? You can't learn from video games.
Well, time to learn from video games. Move arrow keys, attack left and right with Z and X. Alright, simple enough. We must restore balance. ... I'll subtract. And I will add. 3 minus 1 equals 1 plus 1. Okay. Five plus 3 equals Y.
All
Y equals
right!
1. Y equals 2. Okay. I apparently did it. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. 3 equals 2 plus Y.
I'm the master
There
of
we
hand-to-hand arithmetic!
Five minus X equals 2. 5 minus 3. Or equals 2. What? Ah. I don't know. There we go. Okay.
Factor
We got
this!
there. Oh, right.
Lame!
This is just
Punch,
beating the crap
lame.
out of it.
No, wrong.
Okay,
I didn't
game
lose.
over. That's silly anyway. What are we even doing with our lives? Let's get on with the good part of the game, not the edutainment. Never really learned to, or bothered to get
Well
good at
met,
that
fellow
one.
ruler, and welcome to Bleak House, a constitutional monarchy, rich in tradition and low in saturated fat.
That is clearly not true.
Yes. I trust you've come to negotiate a peaceful trade agreement between our great nations?
I've come to negotiate a violent military coup between your Mouthia and Shut-Upistan.
Hey, you can't push me around anymore, Strong Bad. I'm king of my own nation now, and I've got all the documentation to prove it.
Right.
Welcome to Bleak House, good Sir King.
Here's a sword.
It's the dull fake sword Strongsad uses for his shudder live-action role-playing. Never before have PVC pipe and duct tape forged so mighty a blade. A souvenir flag from Black House?
I had 2,000 of them made specially for my inauguration. It took my entire life savings.
Only Strongsad could make a flag both depressing and so utterly forgettable.
Thanks. It took me forever to make. To lasting peace between our nations.
Well, let's go get the cheat on our side. I have a feeling I've got something that he might like.
Huh? With this Medal of Honor, I appoint you, the cheat, commander of my secret sauce police. Let's put this family feud behind us, old friend. Act now, and maybe I won't have you hanged for heinous war crimes. My lighter! I knew getting you back wasn't a total waste of space and time.
Dateline Strong Badia, a nation long devastated by civil war, brother against brother, tire against cinderblock. Now the long national nightmare is over, thanks to one charismatic leader. Strongbad, your star is on the rise.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. All right. Well, you know, you say you want one of those flags. I have a different idea. It involves the flag. And a lighter.
But oh, at least I've still got the other two.
Looks like your invasions of the arts and crafts store have been bountiful, your grayness.
I'm the only one who's doing this secession thing right. As the last of my royal bloodline,
You can say that again.
I have a responsibility to build my country's traditions for generations to come. I sewed that flag by hand, and I bought a whole new calligraphy pen to make our royal constitution and Bill of Rights.
I take back what I said about your being the last of your bloodline. You totally know how to impress the ladies, or at least how to act like one.
Very mature, strong bad. Zippo fixes everything. Everything, you say.
Hey, don't... Aww. Well, I suppose I could become a vassal state.
Everything, you say.
Welcome to Bleak House, good sir.
Yeah, whatever.
Aww.
Let the occupation begin!
Well, you can burn whatever you want, but you'll never put out the fire in my people's hearts.
Ah, a resistance movement. How quaint. I trust you've heard of my secret to cheat.
All right, I give up. I'll be usurped by strong Badia.
Today, Black House. Tomorrow, the
Can
world!
I at least be your cultural advisor?
As long as that doesn't mean you follow me around everywhere and waste my time trying to talk to me.
Actually, that's exactly what it means.
Bleak House surrenders in a humiliating display of not courage. His lordship King Coolberius Strongsad Allen Poe I did everything but collapse into heaving sobs when confronted by Strong Badia's superior military fists. Better luck next time, doughboy.
Jake is messaging me on Mastodon. Would you tell him that we're live right now? Let's see. The field. Alright, so we're done with Bleak House for now. Got everything we need from Strong Sad. Aha.
All right! It's a priceless treasure from an ancient civilization! And a great way to get organized for back to school.
It's a 3-ring binder with Homsar on it. Let's see. Let's check out the Homsar
Why we
reservation.
come to the Homsar reservation? Even I think this place is boring. And they don't even speak our language.
It
Hey
is
there,
a
Jake.
barren land, yes. Which is why I, Baron von Flexmypex, need to conquer it.
Can't we just go around? I want to go home. Pudding.
Look, ho! A floating man! I'll move in closer and convince him to join the bad guys.
Can we go back home now? Can't we go home? It's hot, and I think I accidentally drank some of the water.
Shut up!
We're doing alright, Jake. How about you?
You're my cultural advisor. What can you tell me about this weird job and his gravity-defying ways?
It's all a mystery. Some say ancient astronauts may have left him here, or abandoned him, as the case may be.
Can you understand what the natives are saying?
Of course not. Nobody's ever been able to decipher the Homsar language. Archaeologists believe a combination of ancient artifacts may be the key, but no one's ever found them. Didn't you learn anything in your post-Strong Badian secession history classes that I held in my room in a little tent I made out of my sheets?
I don't study history, friend. I makes it. Man, it's hotter than Strong Man's armpit cleavage up in this place. I could really use a cold one, or even a tepid one.
Don't remind me. I already drank everything in the canteen.
You drank the water? But it can cause dysentery, giardia, the vapors, Qatar, Libya, Mozambique.
And inflammation of the pretendix. I can already feel a rumble in my tumble.
The Pretendix.
Strong said, do you have to carry this huge trunk with you every time you travel?
It contains all my delicate undergarments and the various delicate creams and salves I use on my delicate personal areas.
Strong said, do you have to give me the Ghiblies every time I ask you a question?
You know, on this screen right now, in this
Is
area,
this going to take much longer?
these are like the two characters who
go
aren't
back
just kind of
home
pieces
now?
of crap in this universe.
Don't touch that. It's a delicate medical instrument. You can't be too careful traveling in foreign lands.
Let me see if I can get this right still.
I'm Strong Bad. I'm from 2002. Ask your parents.
Greetings, floatyman. My name is called Strongbad. I need to get through your land so I can clean the of town's clock. Do you understand?
I'm a knock-knock joke about jogging suits.
I'm no linguiniast, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't a yes. I think your weirdo country could
That
really
was
use
me.
Strong Badia's resources. Think of what you could do with our dirt, our tire, our superior fence-building skills.
Pucker up, Dice Man. I'm as upholstered as I want to be.
Is that a yes?
I'm as upholstered as I want to be.
You've made that bountifully clear.
That was me too. I think Zoo does that one better.
What's the deal with that rock with the glowy popsicle sticking out of it?
Oh, try some caked on makeup from yesteryear.
I'm an all-expenses-paid vacation.
Sign me up for soccer class, Deborah.
Weird. I almost understood that.
Let's find more black metal with
Is
the
this
black
going
metal
to take
detector.
much longer?
There's something here. There it is.
A papyrus scroll with an evil leprechaun on it. That gives me a great idea for... Oh, wait. That's supposed to be an alien? Oh, well. I guess that'd work for Teen Girl Squad, too.
Alright, we can play Teen
That's
Girl
a freaky
Squad
looking
here, but we'll wait till a little later.
stalagmite, rock jutty outer over there. Looks like Hamsar's written language is every bit as easy to understand as the spoken one.
Cinder block, mailbox, and the stick. Oh yeah, it's very worthwhile to go back and watch all the Strong Bad emails and other cartoons from the site. Most of it's up on YouTube now, though I'm not sure how many of those include all the extras.
Hey, it's a souvenir war flag from the Hamsar nation. The flag of a proud, weird person. Rich in proud, weird tradition.
Ain't that the truth? Alright. Well, we've got the artifact by the mailbox. Now we need to get the ones by the stick.
Can we go back home now?
And by the cinder block. Both of which are in the Great Field.
Huh?
I'll leave that to Christy. Here's the cinder block, so let's pull out the black metal detector. Come on, it's here somewhere. Aha! I'm having a hard time controlling him. There's no keyboard control for this, it's all done with the mouse. So if you click just wrong, he goes crazy.
Alright, look at all the rust on this thing. It's gotta be ancient. An ancient power strip.
And that's the second Hamsarian artifact. Alright, let's find the stick.
Even our trusty, somewhat rusty car, torn apart by political unrest.
front of car flag and back of car flag.
Front Switzerland. Hatchbackistan. If this nation's a rockin', you know what to don't come do.
My day was fairly okay. We got all our camera set up so we can do the hot sauce tasting. It was probably a bit not a great idea to try and do it at the start of the stream. It's better to let people trickle in beforehand. But anyone who's here right now who wants to see me and my wife try this 4 million Scoville unit hot sauce on a shitty old webcam, stick around after the game's over, and that's what we're going to be doing.
The back fence revolutionaries, struggling to overthrow their frontal fence oppressors.
Also got to discover that tankless water heaters are now actually cheaper than tanked water heaters, so good things.
The People's Republic of Frontal Fence, bitter rivals of the back fence revolutionaries. Page 3 of my Algebra's instruction manual. This one teaches the lethally educational logarithm attack move.
Oh, here's the whale. You're gonna love the whale, Jake.
I'm gonna need to
Shake things up with our new slimy grill toys. Welcome to Bobo's. Can I have your mother's shins, please? Have you fried our population bombs?
Someday, friend whale, someday.
Pull forward for your metal detector.
Glad to hear everyone's having good days.
Cashiers cannot accept lost artifacts. Eat portly accountants again soon. Please tie boards to the second window.
I have heard at real fast food places every one of these things said through those crappy speakers.
Our donor organs are always booked in pure dirigibles. Supersize that with a monkey's paw?
No thanks.
Lick the wounds, gentlemen. Don't forget to lick the wounds.
I think I might.
Welcome to Bobo's. Can I have your mother's shins, please?
50% off apple pie charts. What?
And here's the stick.
The tiny noble kingdom of Stichtenstein.
And we know that the last Homsarian artifact is here, so... Oh, right here.
Found it. Some kind of grotelated tuning fork.
Grotelated. That's a great word. Well, I guess now we bring these back to Homsaria. Homsar Reservation.
Is this going to take much longer?
Homsar, by the way, was created because someone misspelled the name Homsar in an email. He also died in his first appearance.
Whoa! That made me feel a little vibracious. I gotta do that again.
That's 3.
A weird rock with popsicle crystals and a suspiciously obvious hole in the top. Could this unlock the mystery of the people of the Hamsar Reservation? And do I give enough of a crap to find out? Looks like Hamsar's written language is every bit as easy to understand as the spoken one.
Well, it looks like I need something else.
These rocks are blocking the way. Maybe Hamsar knows how to get through.
Vibracious, yes. A
Can
lot
we
of
go back
the
home
jokes
now?
in this series are language jokes, and they crack me up a lot. Oh, you know what? Let's go to concession stand to Noble.
Hey, potentator!
Maybe
Welcome to
Bubs will have
concession
something.
stand to Noble.
Oh, Bubs, you made your own country too.
Technically, it's an autonomous commonwealth, but you got the right idea.
Do you have any souvenirs from the Hamsar reservation?
They're buried all over the place if you know where to look.
Do you have any souvenirs?
They're buried.
You know anything about the Pomeranians?
Oh, that place is like a second home to me. I go there all the time.
What are you selling, Bubs?
I got all kinds of cheap, completely legal touristy junk, and it's all 100% legal. We got cheese and watches and chocolate and cheesy watches and chocolate-covered cheese.
Where are you getting all this crap?
Oh, I've been everywhere, man. From Kochnia to Poopslovakia. I can tell you a thing or two.
Then tell me.
No.
So all you got is cheap souvenirs? What about all the cool spoils of warring nations divided by political unrest?
No way, Strongbad. You won't see me selling stuff like weapons and fake IDs and harvested organs.
Okay, but say
I'm not done. And illegally excavated artifacts and unlicensed merchandise and pirated DVDs. Now I'm done.
Okay, but say I was looking for that stuff.
Oh, you're looking for the black market. Don't know where that would be. Wink.
Very intriguing.
You should never trust Bubs. That's a given.
Oh, must have wandered into the wrong side of town.
Never been back here before.
Hello, stranger. Is this the place to pick up my packages from the legitimate sweepstakes fulfillment center?
What? Heck no, Strongbad. This is the black market. What do you have? Weapons? Artifacts? Organs?
Hook me up with some heavy ordnance. I got a of town to depose.
No can do, Strongbad. Just got through shipping out the last of my weapons.
Aw, not even one bazooka flamethrower that throws throwing stars?
Nope. Sent those out to Kochnia. They're having troubles with the Fahugwagati rebels.
I'm in the market for a new organ. Something in a pancreas or a tasteful gallbladder.
Fresh out of organs, Strongbad.
Yeah, this is pretty much the worst black market I ever seen.
Don't blame me. It's the king of town buying them all up. Don't know what he's using them for.
Oh, God.
Probably building a mutant army of the undead. I want the mutant army of the undead.
He keeps calling them giblets for some reason, but I don't care, because he's driving the prices way up. If you can get anything, even tonsils or a nice pretendix, it's worth a fortune. Any condition, no questions asked.
You're a shady, shady character, Bubs.
It's cool in the shade.
A pretendix,
What are these artifacts you're talking about?
Got one left. From an illegal excavation in the Hamsar reservation. They say it's priceless.
Okay, how much?
I said it's priceless. No way I could just sell this to you, but I could trade it.
Trade it for what?
Well, I'm out of just about everything, so make an offer.
Alright, well, he wants a pretendix. We know someone who's convinced that their pretendix is getting infected. Bubs doesn't have a moral compass, or at least not one that works. It's been demagnetized.
Is this going to take much longer?
Are you feeling okay, Strong Sad? You don't look so good.
I know I'm gonna get sick. It's acute aphasic pretendicitis.
You made that up.
No, I didn't. I drank the water. My pretendix is probably swelled up like a fully satiated vampire's blood sac.
Damn right it's time for a pretendectomy.
Acute aphasic pretendicitis? What are the symptoms of this made-up disease you think you got?
First, you get a really high fever. Then you start shaking uncontrollably. They say if it gets really bad, you can't even understand language. My prose. What'll happen to my award-winning prose?
How can these completely made-up facts become useful to me?
I don't know. I don't want to have surgery in this backwards country.
Alright, well first, we've got to convince him that he's got a high fever. We happen to have fire.
Ah! I'm burning up! According to this thermometer, my skin should be melting off. I hope I'm not coming down with something.
Well, now we gotta make him shake. Didn't Bub say something about tchotchkes, souvenirs from various nations? Let's see what he's got. Right, I gotta give him my strong Badian currency.
That won't do anything interesting.
No, okay.
You gotta join Strong Badia, man!
This is neutral territory, Strong Man.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Wishy-Washy Little Girl. Is the man who actually makes decisions at home?
Ain't no money in taking sides.
Okay, Bubs, give me one of those cheap souvenirs.
Sorry, I'm all sold out of the good stuff. All I got left is this Clockwork Strong Band.
Come to the place where the tropical breezes
Oh, nuts! Cheap foreign-made scrambles. Tell you what, half off.
Half off? How could I resist?
How you gonna pay for that?
With strong Badian currency, of course. The most moist and juicy of all barely legal tender.
100 pesos? That's gotta be at least 1,000,000 poopies.
Keep the change, my good man. Buy yourself something dangerous. Oh, Simone! That's an odd sensation.
Perfect. Back to the Hamsar
I
reservation.
don't feel so good.
Sneak up.
I better take my temperature.
Jibbly, 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 jibbly.
Can't stop shaking. That can't be good. Does Hamsar even know what a hospital is?
A hospital's like a beanbag for breakfast.
That was really bad. That was a really bad impersonation, and I'm sorry.
Ah! A hospital's like a beanbag for breakfast.
What's the good word, Hamsar?
Hello, Strong Bad. What's a joke about jogging suits?
Whoa, did I almost understand something Hamsar just said? I broke the tip off my stipend.
Sign me up for soccer class, Deborah.
What are you doing, Strong Bad?
Save room for the laugh track, Locash.
I can't understand what you guys are saying.
I'm a fresh dipe, if you see what I mean.
Oh, can't understand language. That's one of the symptoms. I knew it. It's pretendicitis. I knew it. I gotta find a doctor. Medic!
That was quick.
Turns out they've got subsidized health care here, and they let me keep my Pretendix in a jar.
Oh man, no fair! I've been trying to have my pancreas jarred up for years.
Hey, that's mine!
Correction, it was yours. Maybe you should have gotten more pretend fiber in your diet if it was so dang important to you.
Pretend fiber gives me real tapeworms.
And back to concession Stantonopel. Population savings. Right, gotta go to the black market.
What do you want for that ancient artifact again?
Can't sell it, Strong Bad, but I'll trade it if you can find something valuable enough.
Well, how about this Pretendix? I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Is that what I think it is?
Depends what you think it is.
A jar of Grandma's homemade gribbledangs?
No. It's Strong Side's Pretendix.
A real-life Pretendix. Even better. I'll trade you for it. No questions asked.
What'll you give me for it?
For one that big, anything I got in stock, which is just this broken piece of an old pot.
Did I just get ripped off?
I said no questions asked.
Alright, now let's go understand Hamsar. For the first and only time in the entire franchise.
Can we go back home now?
Ooh, a mysterious bush.
That bush really doesn't seem all that mysterious anymore.
Can I burn it?
Speak to me, oh burning bush.
Nice try, alligator.
Any more words of wisdom? Wise, not so mysterious bush?
Nice try, alligator.
So now the bush is on fire.
I understand everything now. It's all so simple. 'Twas the pride of the beaches. Wow, that was vibracious and flotatious.
Hello, Strong Bad. What's the haps?
Hey, I can understand you now. Your voice is so soothing.
Thank you. I do radio ads for local jewelry and watch repair shops. I'm sure you have many questions. Ask away.
Okay, I know I previously said Zippo solves everything, but that wasn't really a problem. Hey, a not burning bush seems like a problem to me.
How does that popsicle stand work anyway?
You have reassembled the sacred elemental items of collection. Ordinarily, you would have to face a punishingly difficult final dungeon and disappointing end cutscene. But the ancient prophecy foretold of a young boy that would one day come to usher in a new era of...
All right, shut up, filibuster. Never would have asked if I'd known you were such a windbag. I'm the old Jalboa jump shot.
Why are you talking gibberish, Strong Bad? You sound like a 2-year-old boy.
Do you want to join Strong Badia and help overthrow the of town off a cliff?
Why should my people risk open war for you and your considerable style?
We're not gonna risk war. We're gonna start one. Listen to what that royal boil did to me. First, he wrinkled the top off the breads and cereals crew.
My baseboards are full of chicken sticks.
What?
And he's really fat and stupid.
Then I have no choice. We will join strong Badia, first for some sandwiches, then to die side by side in battle.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nobody said anything about dying.
But first you must complete the 3 ancient tasks of great boredom.
What?
Nah, man, just messing with you. Let's do this like Brutus.
All right, put on your dancing shoes, Hamsar. Time to make a move on the castle.
I will follow you, my brother, and these are my dancing shoes. But first we must perform the ancient sacred ceremony my Uncle Chet taught me when I was a kid. I've always wanted to try it.
Is it gonna take long? Or hurt long?
Relax, let the energy build. Join me in the summoning song.
Whoa, way to go, Uncle Chet!
I'm a song from the 60s.
Fantastic. He's back to abnormal. Let's get out of here, Strong Sad.
I can't wait to journal about the nightmares I'm gonna have from this experience.
The Dark Continent, the Hamsar Reservation. Who else could bring modern conveniences to this backwards land, other than the intrepid emancipator, Strongbad? Welcome to the 20th century, Hamsar. Raised by a cup of coffee, indeed.
Come on in. We're so glad that you made it this far. Oh, it's just strong bad.
Do you have any fruit to declare?
What brand of idiocy have I stumbled upon here?
This is the Free People's Republic of Marzastar, a hostile territory.
Welcome to Homezapan.
Homestar, we've talked about this. It's Marzastar.
No, seriously. Do you have any fruit to declare?
So this is Marzipan, this is Homestar. They are sometimes boyfriend and girlfriend.
Hey, Homestar.
Another loyal subject of Homezapan.
And everyone loves the Homestar runner, for he is a terrific athlete. Oh, excuse me.
Aren't you tired of that of town cramping your style?
Oh, you got that right. I don't like the way his castle sits up there, undressing me with its eyes.
What are you gonna do when they invade?
Invade Homezapan? Call the militia! This is not a drill, people!
Do you even have a militia?
Holy crap, we're defenseless! That settles it. I'm getting the band back together. I'm bringing back the Homestarmy!
What was that?
I said I'm bringing back the peaceful Homezapan gentle flower planting brigade deal.
What do you need for the Homestarmy to help me take on the of town?
We're gonna need soldiers. Lots of soldiers. Old Tofu and Sprouts over there abolished the draft. And we lost too many good men in the last war.
How many soldiers is Lotso soldiers?
Exactly 5.
How do you know you...
A colonel knows these things.
Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea. That's right, folks. Once again, it's time for the peace draft. Homestar, tell the crowd what fabulous prizes today's winner will walk home with. Well, Homestar, grand prize is an all-expenses-paid trip to the castle and a meeting with the king of town.
Homestar, are you building an army without my permission?
Nothing, Marzipan. Just my regular old brand of nothing.
Quick, just spin the wheel!
Tom Benedetto? No! Hasn't that family suffered enough? Well, the draft didn't work, Strongbad. Only one thing left to do. Clone an army of mutant super soldiers.
No, Homestar, wait, that was an option? How come you come up with the unbelievably cool ideas only after I'm committed to this one?
Well, we gotta find some way to get the draft. Fix the draft. There we go. We gotta find some way to fix the draft.
Are you gonna keep a cool head in battle, Hamsar?
I'll take the last bus to the bake sale.
That'll work too.
Alright, let's just pop over to Pomerania, shall we?
Pomerania, exotic land of enchantment, mystery, and ladies' drink specials on Tuesday nights. I quickly made my way to a trendy party club in the nation's capital, a trendy party club, for a summit with their Pop-O-Matic Prime Minister.
Hey, Strongman!
Bubs, you're the leader of Pomerania?
Heck no! I'm just tending bar and doing some occasional translational work. And I'm definitely not embezzling thousands in cash from the club.
How sweet of you.
This is Pom Pom. He's
That's
the cool
Emperor
guy.
Strong Bad to you, but let's cut to the chase. Your glowy LED-infused nightlife and cooler cell phones amuse me. We should discuss an alliance. Not cool enough? You gotta be kidding! Before I became Emperor, I served 3 terms as the Malarkey of cool.
You're gonna have to back up them fancy words with fancier actions if you want to impress the Shogun.
All right, fine. I'll let you join Strong Badia. Just stop begging. I accept your gracious no style. I'm an erupting volcano of style, laying waste to the unstylish villagers below, and I can prove it. Any ideas on how I can prove it? Dance? That's all I gotta do? Shake my sweet shining can?
I don't know, Strong Bad. It's gonna take more than a shiny butt to impress the Shogun.
Well, clearly, I need to show just how cool I am with the coolest dance moves.
Hey, Shogun, you look a little vanilla. How's about a little flavor?
No fuzzy dice, Strong Bad. The Shogun thinks you look too empty-handed.
Oh, of course.
Hey, Shogun.
Empty-handed. Whoops. Alright.
No fuzz.
Empty-handed. Of course, the coolest guy in the dance floor always has a drink in his hand.
What are you doing in Pomerania, Bubs?
You know, like Julian.
Oh, I was stationed here after the war
Totally cool
and fell in love with the place.
You gotta give me some pointers on how to dance cool, Bubs.
Cool dancing can't be taught, Strong Bad, but it can be bought.
You gotta give me some pointers on how to
cool dance.
Alright.
Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
Which one tastes the best?
Taste? It's not about taste. Son, you're in Pomerania now, where being cool is all about holding the right drink. So which is it?
The right drink. We got a beer, an energy drink, and a glowing drink.
I want the most expensive, glowingest drink you got.
Aha!
Because what's cooler than a glowing drink?
The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast, a personal favorite of the Shogun.
Perfect.
The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast. This weekend, treat yourself to something chemically unstable. Please drink irresponsibly. Hang on, glowy rump shaker coming through. Oh, come on! That was the righteousness!
Come on, WrestleMan! You're not gonna form any alliances with a plain old glowy drink like that!
Oh, with a plain old glowy drink, eh? Well, what's DJ the Cheat got over here?
These are the glow sticks the Cheat gives out when he's spinning at the club. For years, I thought these were those waxy soda bottle candies. Then my doctor told me my stomach had a half-life of 302.
Let's get another glowy drink.
Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
Give me another one of those glowy drinks.
Here you go.
Now we're talking. I bet you can see this thing from space. Hey, astronauts, throw me down some freeze-dried ice cream. And none of that Neapolitan crap.
Perfect.
Whoa, now I can separate the strobe light honeys from the actual hot girls. And probably blind a few in the process. All right, Pom Pom, prepare to be blinded by awesomosity.
Now that's what I call an entrance.
Wait, you'll join Strong Badia? But I didn't even get a chance to show off my moves.
Well, you're ahead.
Pomerania, Jewel of the East. And now that jewel's in Strongbad's crown, as he's bounced into their heathen land and showed them how our boys do things back home. From here, Strongbad can set his sights on all the free nations of the world. Maybe we should all start brushing up on our awesome.
Well, all right then. Well,
Pom Pom, I want you to be the style advisor for my new empire. Not that I need one, but you market well to the valuable 7 to 36 demographic. Oh, I don't need any help with the ladies. Unless you know some. Do you?
how about this samurai sword?
It's a razor-sharp decorative samurai sword. I bet that thing could julienne a phone book into a tin can.
Aw, maybe if we replace it with this sword.
This Strongbad moves like the stinky breeze. By the time you smell it, he's already gone.
There we go. Now we have a katana. And on to country.
Next on the itinerary of doom, this savage, warlike people of country. Country? Oh man, sounds like Strongman's getting held back another year, and his finger painting had improved so much. I arranged a meeting with their brutal but just warlord. Let's listen in. Country! Yes, Strongman, I know the name. The question is, do you want to join Strong Badia? Diplomacy! This is never gonna work. I'm gonna need a translator. Ah, there you are, the cheat. Ask Genghis Kant here if he wants to join Strong Badia. The cheat's my best friend! Ah, so you're his best friend. It's all starting to make sense. The cheat, ask what it's gonna take to get the big guy to join Strong Badia. Mighty warrior! A test of strength and valor? No prob. I cheat on those all the time. A terrible monster laying waste to yonder countryside? So I gotta slay the monster and prove myself a mighty warrior. But where is this strongman? By the tarantula! Tarantula! No!
Yep.
Quake in the face of pure awesomeness, foul creature! No! Tarantula! No! Tarantula! Quake in the face of pure... No! Tarantula!
We have to defeat the mighty tarantula. Let's see if there's any... Oh, let's find treasure. He's just the sweetest flesh cube, right?
A souvenir flag from country, as exquisitely crafted as the real thing, right down to the drool stains. Arts and craftsy gruesomeness. Ooh, and last week's jumble. Gruesome papier-mâché skulls of the tarantula's gruesome papier-mâché victims. Wonder how he got Marzipan to make that for him. I helped with our income tax! Ice breath! Fire breath!
Well, we can't get past the ice breath and the fire breath, can we? This is tough. Solves everything.
Whoa! That papier is almost as flammable as regular manly paper. Ice breath!
Well, good thing we have a mighty warrior's sword.
Death swipe! Oh! Head regrows! The head regrows! The head regrows? No fair! Die, you corrugated fiend! No! Whoa! Tarantula! Tarantula!
Well, he's busy with the ketchup. Blood.
Your reign of terror ends here! No! Oh! Why, strong man, why?
Imagination? Nah, man, this is real.
The great beast will live on in the recycling bin of our hearts. Bring Tony Stoney! Oh, Tony Stoney's your vice president. I see. Sure. He can come along, strong man. Man, Tony Stoney's put on some pounds since he's been in office.
Big line, country, once a proud land filled with proud person, this developing nation now waves a new flag, the strong Badian empires. Their army taken over, their most endangered species driven to extinction. What can stop this red menace? Menace. Red menace. Sorry, thought that was an Italian word.
All right, Marza Star, here we go.
Hola, Marzipan, or however you pronounce that.
What is it, Strong Bad? I've got an awful lot of queening to do.
You and Strong Sad both. What's with the crappy science fair project?
That's my Model United Nations. It's a testament to peace, equality, and sharing between all nations of the world, even yours.
Equality and sharing? Barf.
Yeah, they
that
just
sounds
brushed
vaguely
over the fact
communistic.
that she said
Thanks,
queen.
I know. I'm collecting treasures from all the developed countries, plus Koshnia, to go in the displays. All to say, this is what we can do when we work together.
All right, now what is this Easter egg? All right, yeah, okay. Right here.
From the country of country, a giant rock I've been impossibly keeping in my pants. Aha! The balance of power has shifted.
Works for me.
You should run that draft again before it's too late.
We may already be too late. And welcome back to Home Japan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. Little Bueno! Oh, little Bueno! Why? Why is the world so hard on all the little one-legged creatures?
Put me in the front line, Sarge. I'm gonna be a 4-star general someday.
No! Why did I even put that on the board? No ghost, Robo.
Oh, keep trying.
Oh, good stuff. Let's see. Like, I know where to put it, but I'm gonna try it in a few others.
Stoney, what
Hey
are
there,
you
Zeno.
doing out here? Wouldn't you be more comfortable in the
You're
tight
welcome,
waistband
gamer
of my
guys.
inventory?
Oh, man. Thanks for pointing that out. I might have skipped over it. Let's put it in Bleak House this time.
Aha!
I'm not gonna do all of them. That'll take too
Run the
long.
draft again.
Okay. And welcome back to Home Japan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Tom Benedetto?
That's Tom Benedetto again.
Hasn't that family suffered enough? Nope.
Oh, keep trying.
Alright, one more before we do the right one. Where do you think we should put it? Kochnia, concession stand, country, Pomerania. Alright. We already put it in Pomeranias. Oh, that's the correct one. Let's toss it in Hamsar.
Aha! The balance of power has shifted.
I'm just looking for one more scene before we continue on.
Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea.
This is the end of the
And
second act
welcome
right
back
here.
to Home Japan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Ramon Benedetto? No more! I can't look into Mrs. Benedetto's eyes again until her boy's not coming back home. No ghost, Robo.
Oh, keep trying.
Alright, now we're gonna put it in Poopslovakia's display.
Aha! The balance of power has shifted.
Here we go.
You should run that draft again before it's too late.
We may already be too late. And welcome back to Home Japan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. And the lucky winner is Code Z.
Really? I never won anything before in my life.
Recruit, are you willing to put your life and some cool camos on the line to defend my country?
I think they've all overbid. $1. $1.
Close enough.
Welcome to the home, Stormy Soldier.
Homestar, I told you I don't like you having all your friends over to watch the game and plan paramilitary operations without asking me first.
Oh, you granola bars are all the same, except for the ones with chocolate chips. You enjoy your freedom to not wash your hair and play hacky sack, but aren't willing to put an orange bowl on your head and wave a spoon around.
Okay, that is it, Homestar. We are through.
Good.
Fine.
Battle. Your side is East Marzistar, and my side is East Home Japan. Midway along the border, we'll set up Checkpoint the Cheat.
Why don't you just make your own country at your house?
No way! There's a squirrel in the attic that I sometimes think is a spooky ghost.
Whatever.
All right, maggots. I
You call this a homestar-me? Somebody's gonna have to whip these wastes of panty waists into shape.
Take it away, your dryness. Just let me know when you want to start attacking the castle.
Do I make myself clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Am I boring you, Private? We must strike the castle with back-alley surgical precision. They will be expecting a well-organized and disciplined invasion force, so we'll have surprise on our side. Have something to share with the rest of the class?
I'm the local Leroy.
Has anyone seen my contact lens? No retreat, no surrender, double impact, time cop. Do you want to die, soldier?
Well...
Shrieking and crying are perfectly acceptable responses to an attack. Shape up, Private! Oh, I'm sorry, sir. On to the castle! Death to the off-town!
Viva la revelation!
Believe in yourself.
My dearest Marzipan, the siege on the castle continues. We are forever surrounded by the brown stench of war and the constant beige screaming. Always the beige screaming. We have suffered great losses. The cheat was the forced to turn tail and join the enemy, quickly followed by the traitorous Coach Z, which incidentally is his new rap name. I've done things I'm not proud of. I can only dream of the day when this madness ends and I can return to your arms once again. Your lovable cuddliness, Homestar Waddle.
Don't be stupid, Homestar.
Okay.
The siege lasted 5 minutes, and that was a week ago. It was like the King of Town wanted to give up.
The Homestar sure showed him a thing or 12.
Whatever. I just wanted to tell you again to pick up your stupid draft wheel from my house. I need the yard for my Down with the King rally. Now I'm going back down to protest you/everything you stand for.
Okay,
Oops.
Marzipan, call me.
How could I have known being King of Town would suck so many eggs? Wait, how couldn't I have known?
There, my liege. That emptiness you feel inside, I want you to take that and cram it full of chimichangas.
The Of-Town's household hint number 43. Keep a spare beard in your fridge's dairy section to take the edge off that late summer heat. 6 servings of butter and butter-based products a day. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. Gravy, turkey legs, and cocoa butter. 3 wacky private eyes on a mixed-up course towards mayhem. Sunday nights this fall. Stupid bear. He should have known to hide his food in trees to avoid King of Town attacks. Step aside, strong man. I gotta get out of this place. Too dangerous! Trapped in my own castle! This has been the most boring week I ever spent not in a coma. I gotta get out of this job.
Never, my liege. The Empire needs you to rule. It is your destiny.
Dispatch a deep-fried carrier pigeon to the King of Town. Tell him he can have his old job back.
The Of-Town is quite happy with his new life. Playing video games and answering your emails.
Dear Strongtown, have you ever thought about becoming a crime-stopping astronaut with a laser rifle for a hand? Sincerely, John Fingerbottom, Passaic, New Jersey. No, Mr. Fingerbottom, I can't say that I have. Thanks for writing, though.
What? He didn't even make fun of the name!
But he's gotten quite popular. Fark links to him every week.
Remember Fark?
Why would anyone want to be king? No email, no video games, nothing but totally ignoring people's complaints and concerns.
You'll feel better after your cheese and gravy bath.
I told you already. Stop with all the food make.
But you need to keep up your strength to watch your kingdom wither and decay into oblivion.
It's not the news, it's Fark.
Whoa, deja vu. That fish reminds me of something. That time we fit the cheat in Strongman's mouth? No, that's not it. The snacky 186? I've seen this piece of crap on late-night infomercials. I never knew it was a computer. Sent email? Hey, Strongbad was the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed. Roy T. Castle Hill?
So it was all an elaborate ruse to trick you into taking over his empire.
Oh,
An
shit.
elaborate ruse? Would you call it chicanery?
I actually might, yes.
Oh, that's it! I draw the line at chicanery. The of town, you're going of down.
You can't mean.
I'm getting the King of Town out of my house and back on this Energy Star compliant throne.
All right. Well, how about we send the King of Town an email then? Thinks he's so smart.
The OT's computer looks like it was designed for a mix between 3-year-olds and train car hobos. Let's see if I can figure this thing out. Sent mail and templates. What? The king doesn't even type out his own emails. Talk about lazy. How am I supposed to pick items from a drop-down list with boxing gloves on? Typing I can handle. Don't ask me how. To blank. Please send blank of your slobber-inducing blank to the castle immediately. I'm frickin' dying here. There's an extra tuppence in it for you if you hurry. Your hungriest customer, the King of Town.
2. Coach Z.
Coach Z at coachnia.erg.
Please send 40,400,000 40,040,044
40,040,044
of your slobber-inducing
electric boots.
email sent. Alright, well now that we've had our fun.
To blank. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on blank India blank.
Alright, we can read, we can read.
Sincerely.
Alright, 2. Well, I guess we've got to send it to... Strongbad
at strongbad'shouse.res.
By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on Creamy Ding snack cakes.
Creamy Ding snack cakes.
In the amount of
40,040,044
bucks per item, effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. You notice that it says prosecuted here while it said persecuted the first time. Oh, I'm sorry, Biggie Cheese is here. It's okay, though. You know, we're doing the rest of the episodes this week, and it's always available on VOD. Not this week. I'm sorry. We're doing them once a week, is what I'm saying. Alright, there's our tax decree.
Get out of town! The king had his own deluxe edition Olden Earth maps and minions board with the pewter game pieces. He used his for a map as well. We are like two sides of the same coin, except his side is all bloated and dripping with grease.
The Empire has grown much since your victory, my liege. Everybody want to be part of Strong Badia.
Well, A, I don't want them to, and 2, if you call me that again, my liege is gonna rearrange your face! From here I can give orders to the entire Home's army, all 3 of them.
No need, sire.
Situation is completely under control. Or Sich is comp und troll, if you're short on time.
Don't trouble yourself with petty troop movements, your grace.
Take it easy! Oh man, I can't even tell my lowly peons what to do anymore. I could send my army anywhere I want, but there's nobody to fight against it.
I guess he's not in Strongbad's email. That makes more sense that would be using his own webmail, wouldn't it? Alright, let's do that again. Tax decree. The of town at Strongbad
The
House.
of
There it
town
is.
at strongbad'shouse.res.
Tax on Creamy Dings.
Creamy Ding snack cakes.
In the amount of
40,040,044 to the of town at strongbad'shouse.res.
There we go.
By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on Creamy Ding snack cakes in the amount of 40,040,044 bucks per item. Effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
What? He might as well put a tax on the laughter of a child, or the thin film that forms on gravy when it sits out too long. This time he's gone too far. This means war. Or war.
This means war.
Oh boy, a package came for me already. Wonder what's inside. My fashionable and whisper quiet electric boots! Gather round, ladies. Emperor Strongbad stepping out on the warpath in solid state style.
Good old electric boots.
We got him on the run, Chayef.
The puny rebels are no match for the shambling level 2 Trollviathan that is the Home Starmy, my liege.
You're right. Also, stop calling me that. These are the guys who really need my help.
On to the castle, men! I'm taking back what's mine! Where did I leave that castle again?
Oh, just follow my lead.
And here's the final boss. Alright. See if I get this right.
What the? Stench! Unbearable! I'm blind! Somebody kill me!
End turn.
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
There we go.
Oh my! That's a rich, juicy odor!
I don't think this does any good.
Strong side! Poisonous! Dodgy!
Everything is hopeless. I had dreams for a great country, only to see them smashed by a cruel dictator.
Strong side! Wins!
Oh.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Dogtag! Versus the cheat!
Everything is hopeless. I had dreams for a great country, only to see them smashed by a cruel dictator.
Or the cheat.
Wins!
Well, you know who can't be depressed?
Dogtag! Versus Bobstar!
Doesn't it depress you to know you're doomed to failure?
No thanks, officer. I've got one big round one.
What does that even mean?
I'm the long way back from nap time.
I don't understand you.
Draw!
All right, we gotta get the cheat up to Strong Mad because Strong Mad's not gonna fight the cheat.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Uh-oh.
Runner! Versus the Roseman!
I needed to bring them up the
Is that
other
all you
side.
got, you little crab cake?
All right, I may need to do this one over.
Runner! Wins!
Oh, okay. Homestar doesn't push them all the way back. Distraction. Distraction, Coach Z.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Runner! Versus Coach Z!
Oh, it's
Fair enough. I'll go.
Runner! Wins!
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, Strong Mad. You go over here, Coach Z.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Easy.
Runner! Versus Coach Z!
Like that it says V-Star S.
Take that.
All right, I'm leaving already.
Runner! Wins!
All right, the cheat.
Strong Man! Versus the cheat!
That's it! I forgive you! Let's not fight anymore!
Draw!
So beautiful. All right, now we just got to get the king up into the castle. Doesn't even try.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
All right, Poop Smith.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Yeah, the ones with the best communication skills are the guy who speaks in monosyllabic shouts and the one who only squeaks.
I've got the uptown in my sights.
You sure do, Homestar. You sure do.
The King of Town wins!
Aha! Caught you red-handed, you imitation butter substitute king!
Oh no! The King of Town! Come to take back his refrigerated throne!
That's right! I got lots of slurping, smacking, and near gagging to do. Step aside and I'll let you live.
Oh, I don't know. This is a pretty sweet, dank castle.
Oh, come on! I came all this way!
Well, I couldn't give up all this, especially that awesome email tax bringing me so much money.
Ha! I'm taking my castle back and repealing that stupid tax.
Okay, I guess I'll just have to go back home and play video games with pajamaed up co-eds. Wonder if my new limousine game got delivered yet.
I sure showed him a thing or... Oh, crap.
Thanks for joining us for Strong Bad School Game for Attractive People Episode 2, Strong Badia the Free. We'll be back next week. Stay tuned. For now, in just a few minutes after the credits are done, my wife and I are going to try this 4 million Scoville hot sauce on my shitty
What's the
webcam.
price of freedom, man? Can you cut me a deal? A crate of wholesale liberty or a justice combo meal? So gather round, short children, listen to what I sing. Remember those who went to war, all for creamy dings. Come on, everybody now, can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the King of Town, making people's heads explode.
My head.
Come on, everybody now, can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the King of Town, making people's heads explode. That was nice.
What's a king?